Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to do another short video, and from time to time I'm going to do these Q&A, questions and answers, because sometimes I get questions from my subscribers that are pretty good questions, and I think sometimes it's good to share them with the other viewers because you might learn, from some of these questions and answers. And the first question is from Sam, one of my subscribers. How you doing, Sam? And his question is, I noticed that you play maple necks and rosewood neck guitars. Do you have a preference? And if so, why? And the answer to that question is actually I prefer the maple neck for two reasons. One is just the visual thing. I like the fact that, I like the visual of the maple neck. For two, the neck is actually smooth within the frets. With the rosewood, it has crevices. And sometimes when you're playing, you can actually feel those crevices. So I kind of really don't like that, but I don't think one is better than the other. It's just that I prefer the maple neck because it just looks better to me. So that's the answer to that question. The second one is from another subscriber, and forgive me, I didn't write down your name. But his question was, I just reviewed or watched your guitar review on the Telly copy of the brand is called Gladiator, and how, you gave it a good rating. And he said that he has a Telecaster Squire, and he has modifications done to his Seymour Duncan pickups and some other things. So he said his question was, would it be considered a downgrade if I were to purchase the Gladiator Telecaster? And the answer to that question is this, real simple. There is no such thing as a downgrade. The guitar does not make the player. Practice makes the player. So, it doesn't make a difference if you got a $2,000 guitar or a $150 guitar. That guitar is not going to make you a better guitar player because it costs so much. Now, what it might do is motivate you to play more. But other than that, the guitar does not make the player. Practice, practice, practice. Because I remember when I first learned how to start to play guitar, I was really dedicated. In the summertime, I dedicated my time to my guitar while my other childhood friends was running around playing outside. I was upstairs in my mother's house, 200 degrees, feel like it, playing. Just playing and playing and playing because I'm like, I want to get good at this, I enjoy music. I love it. So, I want to get good. So there's no substitution for practice. You can have the fanciest made guitar with, customized pickups and, and all that, and the neck and the wood. Don't make a difference if you're not practicing. So that's the answer to that question. The next question is not really so much a question. It's, I guess, explaining. The DVDs that I have for sale, 4 DVDs, I've had some people ask me what do they entail. Now I'm going to put a link down here to my other video that walks you through every segment of all 4 videos, so you know exactly what you're getting, because you don't know what you don't know. And some people are under perception that don't know how to play guitar think that what I'm going to do or what I'm doing in my DVDs is this. I'm showing you how to play songs. No. Matter of fact, that's what my channel was doing, is showing you the chords to all those songs which you're getting for free. What I'm teaching you in these DVDs are chords and inversion of these, 2 inversions of the same sets of chords, so you can play any song you want. Because it would be a waste of your time and money for me to, put together a DVD to teach you a song on those DVDs, because, you're paying your hard-earned money. And that would be a waste of your money for me to do that, because that wouldn't be my way of teaching you how to play guitar. All that's doing is showing you hand fingerings to memorize up and down the neck for one song. Instead of trying to memorize one song, I'm giving you the chords so you can choose from to play any song you want. Because the majority of the songs that I play on my channel can be found on that chord chart and then that DVD that I'm selling you. So again, the concept is to teach you the chords and where you're supposed to be, as opposed to teaching you to memorize one song and where your hands should be, like those stupid tabs that people are sharing. That is hindering your ability to play, not helping. Because again, I get people that always ask me or tell me, I can't see your fingers. You're not going to become a good guitar player watching anybody's fingers on YouTube. You're going to become a good guitar player by knowing what you're playing, the chords that you're playing, and why your hand is up here in the first position playing the F chord, bar chord, and then sliding down playing the C major 7. Knowing this stuff, and I kind of explain it, or really I do explain it, break it down to make it simple, because the way that majority of the music teachers teaching is not their fault, because they've been taught to teach that way. It's confusing. Taking the long route when you can take the short route but not lose any information. Because I'm all for it if you can learn in a shorter period of time, but when you get to that point at the end, you've learned everything you need to know, as opposed to taking the shortcut and you're on the other side of the side now, and half the stuff you should have learned you don't know, and now you kind of half stepping and dabbling. So my videos are still on sale because they're normally $40, and actually they're worth more than that. But not here to try to juice anybody, just trying to share some information, to pass on some information so you can become a good rhythm guitar player. So the DVDs are still on sale for $20 plus $2 shipping. If you're interested, inbox me, and I will give you instructions on payment. I don't ship outside the United States, and I can't take checks because of the time that's involved going to the bank and all that, and I'm already giving it to you guys for half price. So you can inbox me. If you don't know how to inbox me, just leave me a comment down there, and then I'll get back to you as far as how to purchase these DVDs, because again, they're over close to 4 hours long collectively. They're about 45 minutes a piece, these DVDs, and they walk you through a lot of stuff, even stuff that you don't think that's important, or most people don't think that's important, like how to get a good tone on your guitar, the types of effects you want to buy, the types of amps you want to buy. Don't get suckered into spending $2,000 on the guitar when you can't play that well anyway, and that's not going to make you a better guitar player. It's just a waste of money, even if you are a seasoned guitar player. Don't buy into that marketing nonsense that, this is what you're supposed to have, because that's a lot of money that you could be saving. And other things that I go into that ties into being able to be a good musician and, be a good musician. So on that note, I'm going to sign off. Until next time, take care.